Knight f6 develops the knight toward the center, attacks the e4 pawn, and controls the d5 square. This stops the opponent from being able to win material through a tactic. This is an equal trade. White combines recapturing with the development of a new piece. This kicks a bishop. After all captures, this is an equal trade. A solid recapture by black, bringing a new piece into play. Out comes the bishop and into the battle. The better move was to prepare a bishop for development. This allows the opponent to force doubling of pawns. This is the only good move. This forces the opponent to double pawns. A clear recapture. The best option was to connect rooks. The best option was to send a bishop into the game. This permits the opponent to move a rook to a more active position. This connects the rooks, which helps them work together. Out comes the rook, helping to solidify the position. The best option was to move a rook to a more active position. The best option was to develop further. A very strong play. This is a fair move. This is the only move that works. This creates space for the king to move in case it is attacked. Black develops further. The best option was to bring the last piece into the game. That's fine. This avoids clear danger. This threatens to capture a pawn and win material after the follow-up trades. This prevents the opponent from being able to tactically win a pawn. The piece finds a new active square. The clearly correct move for a threatened queen. With the rook now developed as well, black has all pieces ready for action. White activates the last piece, bringing all pieces into play. This threatens to checkmate the king. This stops the opponent from being able to checkmate the king. The game was close to equal, but now white has the advantage. The best option was to block an attack on a vulnerable pawn. The best option was to strike at the center with a pawn. This attacks a queen, winning a tempo when it moves away. The better move was to move a queen to safety. This threatens to win a bishop by trapping a piece. This misses a better way to capture a free pawn. This is the only good move. This allows the knight to control more squares. This leads to losing a pawn. That was a free pawn. This avoids clear danger. Now black can't stop white from winning a pawn if they make the right moves. This strikes at the center with a pawn, trying to gain space. This is the way to win a pawn. Recaptures. The rook is now on an open file, which helps control squares across the board. The best option was to challenge the opposing rook for the open file. This kicks a rook. The clearly correct move for a threatened rook. This maintains the balance in material with a good trade, a straightforward recapture. This wins material. This moves the bishop to safety. White will be winning a bishop with that fork. The piece finds a new active square. This will win a bishop with correct play. The better move was to block an attack on a vulnerable pawn. This wins material. This moves the queen to safety. This is the way to win a bishop. This makes a passed pawn. This will win a queen with correct play. This permits the opponent to force eventual checkmate. With the right follow-up, this will lead to checkmate. This will win a bishop with correct play. This was the only move. This continues down the road to checkmate.